Welcome to the lecture number 78 here, students. These two sums, 3 and 4, are also same as that of question number 1 and 2. There is no difference in these sums. Same type of sums, but weightage is same. 4 marks each. Now please make one correction. In my previous question, I forgot to put question number here, and by mistake, on the top it remains rough sketch or rough figure. Please cancel that from the previous video. These two things. Question number 2, I forgot to write, as well as a rough figure. That's all. Now you will find in question number 3 our exercise 4.1, which is given on page number 96. Question number 3 is triangle RST is similar to triangle XYZ. In triangle RST, RS is 4.5, angle RST is 40, ST is 5.7. Construct triangle RST and triangle XYZ. RS upon XY is 3/5. You all know this theory that when triangles are similar, the ratio of their corresponding sides are equal. So you will find that RS upon XY, ST upon YZ, RT upon XZ. These all ratios are equal, but value of RS upon XY is given. So RS upon XY is 3/. That is equal to ST. But what is value of ST? ST is 5.7. So 5.7 upon YZ. Why we have to find out YZ? If I draw a rough sketch of RST, I know ST and YZ. So I have to draw YZ. I have to take an angle of 40 degree. Then I have to construct X. So you will find it 3/5 is equal to 5.7 upon YZ. So YZ is equal to 5.7 into 5/3. I have to take reciprocal. If I transfer 3/5 on the right hand side becomes 5/. Now 7 plus 5 is 12, divisible by 3. So if I divide 5.7 by 3, I'll get 1.9. So 1.9 into 5, 19 5 is 95, 9.5 centimeter. So YZ is 9.5 centimeter. Now please see here. If you draw a rough figure, you get clear idea. You know YZ. Now angle S is congruent with Y. Angle S is congruent with Y with 1 correspondence. S is congruent with Y. So angle Y and S are same, 40 each. That is also right. Now what is left out? We also have to find out XY. To get XY, we find I'm going to take the original ratio RS upon XY. RS upon XY is 3/5. But since RS is given, you will find RS is given as 4.5. So 4.5 upon XY, 3/5. XY is equal to 4.5 into 3/5 will become 5. 3/5 on the left hand side becomes 5/3. So if you divide 4.5 by 3, 1.5 into 5, that is 7.5. Angle 1 is congruent with angle S. It is very easy to construct triangle XYZ and triangle RST. Simple way I tell you. First you will draw ST 5.7. You will take an angle of S 40 degree. You will draw a ray. On that ray you will draw an arc of length 4.5. Then you will join RS. Likewise, YZ 9.5. You will take angle Y of 40 degree. Then you will draw an arc at 7.5 meter. So to get a very clear picture, that imagination is important, and for that sake, the rough figure is must. Even I have explained you the distribution of the marks. 1 4 marks question is that So usually find 1 mark is reserved for this, 1.5 for this, and 1.5 for final sketch. Okay, so this is how you will find this question will carry how many marks? ST is 5.7. ST is 5.7. So 5.7. ST is 5.7. ST is 5.7. Correct? Beginning point is zone till 5.7. That way you have to take 5.7. Now included angle S is of 40 degree. So angle S is of 40. This is the center point of base of the protractor. This. You have to place it at point S. And we see that this line of 0 degree must match the SD. So from this side, major is of 40 degree. Okay, so 40 degree, 0 to 40. Draw a ray. From point S, 4.5. From point S, 4.5. From 0 to 4 point. 0 to 4 point. Place a metal point on S, join R. Okay. This is point R. Now join RT, but before joining RT, please remember, then join RT. So this is how you will find we have drawn triangle arcs. Correct? Now we are going to draw triangle XYZ same way. We know the value of YZ which is 9.5. So first you draw a base of 9.5. Always starting from 0. YZ. Angle Y is of 40 degrees. Same way. This is the center of protractor. I am going to place it on Y. Measure of angle same 40 degree. Follow this 0 degree scale, 0 to 40. Then draw an angle of 40. XY is 7.5. XY is 7.5. Okay, take a distance of 7.5. From 0, always remember from 0 till 7.5. This way you have to take a distance. Placing metal point on Y, Draw an intersecting arc on this side and locate the position of x. We'll be taking xy as 7.5. Then simply complete the figure. Rough sketch, required sketch, very simple. You will surely find. Please see that you have not missed out anything. I will label the figure properly. 5.7, 9.5, 4.5, 7.5. Very, very important. Okay, so this is how you will find that question number 3, exercise 4.1, then page number 96. Right? It's time to find your practice set. Then question 3. These are the calculations I explained. Y is equal to S is equal to 40. Rough sketch. One more sum I will lecture, which is very important. Important in the sense, again we will find in question number 4 also. Question number 4 also you will find one vertex is common. So again we have to draw triangles, one inside the other. One inside the other. Question 4. Question 4. Triangle AMT. Similar to triangle AHE. In triangle AMT, AM is 6.3. Angle TAM is 50. Angle TAM is 50. 80 is 5.6. 80 is 5.6. Angle TAN is 50 degrees. 80 is 5.6. AM upon AH. AN upon AH. That is equal to 7 upon 5. Construct a triangle AHE. Now in this question number 4, you will surely find A is a common vertex. A is a common vertex. Very, very important. A is a common vertex. While drawing figure, we must take A to the left hand side. And base, we have to construct base. We have got here AT as one option and AM as one option, but more or less you all know base we always take larger side. So AM is a larger one, which is 6.3. So I am going to draw now triangle. Which triangles dimensions are given? ATN. Right? In triangle ATN. So I am going to construct now triangle ATN. For that I will take first of all AM as a base, which is 6.3. Of course, this is going to be a rough sketch. So 8 is how much? 80 is sorry, AM is 6.3. AM is 6. AM is 6.3. This is common vertex always to the left hand side, 6.3. AM is 6.3. Angle TAM. So T will be somewhere. TAM is 50. Rough sketch. So I can draw rough sketch without using protractor. No problem as such. Angle TAM is 50. Take a distance of how much? TAM is 50. 80 is 5.6. 5.6. So this is triangle ATM. We have to draw one triangle in the other. Two triangles, one inside the other. Why to do by that way? The reason is very simple. A is a common vertex. You are not supposed to draw separate triangles because it is given in the textbook. Whenever there is a common vertex in two triangles, you must have to draw one triangle in the other one inside the other. Okay. Then you will find we have to decide. We have to decide whether AH is greater or AMT is greater. That means which is outside one. That you can get from this ratio. Now you find the ratio of AM is to H is 7/5, which shows that triangle AMT is from outside. Why? 7 is greater than 5. 7 is greater than 5. So triangle AMT is outside and triangle AHE will be inside. So, okay. Now how many parts will make? Always see in this 7 and 5. Which is greater? 7. So we have to make 7 parts. How will you make 7 parts? Approximately, taking a distance, approximately I said, 2 centimeter. This angle, approximately, again I am telling you, 40 degree or even 30 degree, in the range of 30 to 40. Then how many parts we have to make? Whichever is a larger number, whether numerator or denominator. How many parts? 7 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. 7 parts. This is vertex A, so label this as a A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6 and A7. Very important. A7. Why A7 parts? Larger of these two. Whichever number is greater, those many parts you have to make. Now you have to join with M. Which part you will join with M? AM is 7. Triangle A and T, right? Triangle A and T is greater 1. Triangle A and T is a greater 1, and that's why you have to join M with A7. M with A7. Because AH is smaller. AH is smaller. So join A7. A7. Correct? Now M is congruent with H. M is congruent with H. Okay, fine. So from A7, you have to draw from A5, right? A5, right? A5, and that will be A5H. A5H because M is congruent. Parallel to what? This MA7. MA7. For this, okay, these two angles are common. You will draw an arc. Same arc you will draw from where? Same arc you will draw from. Then whatever distance between these two, you will take the same distance. Whatever the distance between these two, take the same distance. That I will explain while drawing required figure. Fine. M is congruent with M is congruent with H. Now T T is congruent with E. Alright, T is congruent with E. Now how to draw T? Listen here. Placing metal point on a drawing. I am going to construct congruent angle this way. Same retractor this line. This way. Place the metal point over here. Draw an intersecting arc. Place the metal point over. Draw an intersecting arc. T is congruent. T is congruent with E. So this is how you find triangle AHE is inside the triangle AMT. Inside the triangle AMT. Same figure we have to draw that side. But we got now idea that how to construct this required figure with the help of this rough sketch, or we can say rough figure. Rough figure is equally important, right? Okay, these arcs and all that you can draw with hand, but this whole figure you have to draw with scale. Very important, very important. Okay. Now since you all know, we have to draw AM first. AM is how much? 6.3. 6.3. AM 6.3. Always see that you are going to draw from 0. AM 6.3. From point A, we have to take an angle of 50 degrees. So, this is a protractor and this is midpoint. Center point of the protractor we have to place on A. This line should match with 0 degree. From 0, angle is of 50 degrees. So from here, 50 degree. I'll point it here, 50. Now we have to plot point T. Distance AT is 5.6. So distance AT is 5.6. Zero to 5.6. 0 to 5.6. Taking distance till what? 5.6. Placing metal point on A, drawing arc. This is AT. 5.6. Join TN to get required triangle end. Join AM 6.3. From A, angle is of 50 degree. Take a distance of 5.6. Plot point T. ATL is a point. Fine. Angle is of 40 degree, in the range of 30 to 40. In the range of 30 to 40. Center point you place it. 0 degree. 40. 40. 40 degree. First of all, I construct triangle AMT of 40 degree. From the I have taken angle of 40 degree. Then I am going to make how many parts? 7. Why to make 7? 7 is a large. Approximately take a distance of 2 centimeter. 2 centimeter. How many parts? 7. Approximately 2 centimeter. 2 centimeter. 7 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. 7 equal parts. 7 equal parts. Label them as A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6 and A7. A7 I am going to join to M. Why? Triangle AME is having the ratio of the sides of AME with AHE as 7:5. So 7, A7 I will join with there. A7 I will join with there. A7 I join with. Now you will find I am going to draw here what is this is parallel to this. This is parallel to this. So this angle and this angle are congruent angle. Which angles are congruent? A7M. A7M is congruent with A5 and here there is H. So A5 H. I have to plot that. This is little bit critical to understand how to draw congruent angles. But if you look at carefully, I am going to show you very nicely and very patiently. Placing middle point on A7. Okay. Draw an arc. Draw an arc. Okay. Arc is drawn. No matter whether this arc is intersecting A7 beyond point A6, it is not going to affect in any way. It is not going to affect. Don't change the distance between these two arcs. Not to change. Now from where we will draw an arc? From A5. Why to draw from A5? AM is to H, is 7 is to 5. This 5 is important for us. So from A5. Same arc you have to draw here, students. Same arc. From where? A5. Draw. Okay, now please see the next step. This middle point I place over here and I measure this distance. This angle, we have to consider this angle. Distance between these two. Distance between these two. Correct? This middle point here now. Draw an intersection. Again this distance, okay? Without changing the distance, this point here, because here draw an intersecting arc to the previously drawn arc. This is point of intersection. This is our point A5. Correct? Now joining this point of intersection and A5. M is congruent. M is congruent with H. So this is point H. This is one edge. This is one edge. Okay. So this is how you obtain point edge. Now next point. Angle H and M are congruent. Please look. Angle H and angle M are congruent because triangles are similar. Now I am going to draw again congruent angle. From where? From M and H. So please look at the figure. Try to understand this carefully. Round. I have to draw congruent angle to congruent M from where? From H. Placing this middle point on M. Draw an arc. Draw an arc. Draw an arc. Not to change this distance, keeping the same distance. Place middle point on H. Draw the same arc. Draw the same arc. Please see here, from here, whatever arc I have drawn, taking the same distance. I have to get congruent angle to T and A with E H A. E H A. Same angle I have to draw. Now please here the next step is very important. Middle point. Here. Whatever the distance between these two. Whatever the distance between these two, because this angle we have to plot. This. Correct? Placing the middle point, don't change the distance, simply lifting the middle point from here and draw an intersecting arc. Draw an intersecting arc. Very, very important. This distance is same. From point H, from point intersection, you draw a parallel EH parallel to TN. EH parallel. EH parallel. So this is how, dear students, you will find that triangle AHE is inside the triangle A and T. Now labeling, left of this labeling. This angle is congruent, this is 40, fine. Then this angle, they are also congruent. We have drawn parallel lines, so these are also congruent angles. So this is how we will find the required figure that triangle AMT is from outside. AMT is from outside. Why AMT is from outside? N is 2, H is 7 is to 5. Then you will find, first of all, we construct triangle AH by taking this H as 6.3, taking angle this as 50 degree. Then we draw a ray. On this ray, we draw an arc at the distance of 5.6. So we got triangle TAN. Right? Then this angle 40 degree. On this approximately 2 centimeter. I said approximately. Then take these 7 parts or divide this ray into 7 parts. Why in the 7 parts? This is larger and this is smaller. Then next to that, A7M. Why to join A7M? AMT is larger than AHE. Okay, because 7 is to 5. AM is 7 is to 5. That's why. So joining this. Then the next step is we have to draw a congruent angle. So first of all, place middle point on A7, draw an arc. Same A5, draw an arc. then take this much distance, draw an arc here, likewise draw an arc here. So you will be getting this as arc. Okay, for example, if you take this way, whatever the distance between these two, if you draw an arc this way, so you have to draw this way. Draw this A5H. Why to choose A5? AH is fine. All sides of AH are in the ratio of AM, P and AH are 7:5. So that's why fine. Join here, then drawing an arc, placing middle point here, draw an arc, same, draw an arc here. Then here, whatever the distance is here, supposing if we draw, same way we have to draw. And then join this empty, join HE, triangle AHE. This is our required thing. So you will surely come to know that how to draw the triangle one inside the other. Rough sketch is must. Rough sketch is must. That one mark is reserved for the rough sketch. Then, if you draw a rough sketch, you get an idea of drawing the required figure. So this is how you will find. I finished this exercise. All these questions are important in one way because these all are carrying 4 marks. You must have to keep your all geometrical instruments with you, and then only you please try to draw these figures. Okay? You must draw the figures with pencil only, even the rough sketch. I have explained you how to draw the rough sketch, and that too with pencil. That too with pencil. Minor parts you can draw with freehand drawing now. So that's all for this lecture number 78. This is the important chapter for scoring marks, but as well as minor things, labeling of the figure and all are very important. God bless you all for seeing and watching this video and trying to understand this medium properly. So we'll meet you in the next lecture, that is 79, with the next exercise, that is 4.2. Thanks a lot. God bless you all. Thank you.